Hey guys, Jeremiah with Steps Pressure Washing and More. Got Benjamin out here with us today. We're rocking the new uniforms. We're going to be doing a steeple cleaning. This one is going to be the tallest steeple we've ever washed. And we're going to go and take a look and see what we've got going on. It's got a ton of growth on it. So way up yonder is the steeple we're going to be cleaning. And you can see on the back of it, it has a ton of lichen built up on it. So we're going to be treating this with a 3% sodium hypochlorite mixture and letting it dwell until that comes clear. And we did rent a 60-foot boom lift, which we've got here around the back of the building. And that's going to get us up to where we need to go. We're also going to be using the boom lift to do, we're going to be cleaning the gutters today. So Benjamin's going to go on up and make a little room in those gutters while I get this set up and in position, and we're going to get going from there. Alright, so we've been out here for hours running into a lot of different issues, but most recently I forgot the battery for my little $50 pressure washer to transfer some SH over into the 5-gallon pails. The moss is a little harder to get off than I was anticipating, so we've used up the whole 15 gallons that we brought that was prepped. So let's get back up there and see if we can get this off. Alright, we are 5.5 hours in. You can see Ben down here cleaning out some gutters. He's believe it or not, standing on one roof to clean the gutter line. So I am having a tough time with this one. There's a ton, you might not be able to see it with the sun right behind you. There's a ton of moss, just absolute lettuce on this thing. And the most I can hit it with is 3%, and that's not doing what I want. And I'm also getting a thicker saturation at the bottom, and I'm able to agitate this more. That's why it is really coming off. The farther up I go, I just can't agitate as much, and I'm really not, you can tell down here we've got white moss and up here we've got green moss. So I'm going to hit it a few more times with some SH, really just try and let the dwell do its thing, but it's been pretty bad. Just in the nick of time, we've got probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes of sunshine left. We are done. We were out here all day. I probably would have gotten started on this a lot earlier if I had thought about it, but first steeple cleaning in the books, and it looks great. Can't believe it. Ben did most of the gutters, but yeah, he's around front cleaning up all of that moss that I knocked off of there. I'll go talk to the client, get paid, and get home. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my my tote to drain, a few thoughts from today's job. One, it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, so we got out here a little later than we should have. Two, I thought I was going to be able to do this lift with a do this job with a 45-foot lift, and I got a 60-foot just in case, and I needed an 80. So if I had a higher lift, that today's job would have gone a lot faster. And I needed 6% SH. I really think that would have made a big difference, having the ability to really hit that lettuce that was growing up there. That was a lot of moss and lichen. So it is, you know, just one of those little learning processes. And this was our first steeple. I think it did very well. It took a long time, but we got the job done. And that's what's important. Especially right now. I mean, it was a big risk, big reward type thing. So we had to put up the money for the lift, and we had to do it in a day because I only rented it for one day. So it was, you know, it had to happen today. So I am really glad we got it done. The client was super happy with it, and hopefully we exceeded their expectations. Anyway, oh, and we got this job because they Googled steeple pressure washing near me, and it came up with steps pressure washing. So I'm going to count that as a win from Google. Thank you, Google. But anyway, yes, that's it. That's all I got. I'm dead, and I'm going to go home and get ready to go out and do more washing tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all be safe out there.